don't really have to. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know. I went to the store. I went to the bookstore again the week before. I did not see that. I didn't know they had the books. I didn't know that the books they didn't have the magazines. I thought they were being fictional. I thought they were being fictional. The bookstore and the people on YouTube, I think they were being fictional. I finally said when they were, what kind of that you met? You were joking. But sure made the prize like they was a move I made a mistake and get the prize out for free. Because why would they do that? The other one was the hat, gloves, socks.
a loop. Then take away the needle and move the needle towards the yarn. You don't need to move the yarn. That's it. How to thread yarn into tapestry needle. So first put the yarn on top of the needle like this and create a small loop. This is a loop. Then take away the needle and move the needle towards the yarn. You don't need to move the yarn. That's it. How to thread yarn into tapestry needle. So first put the yarn on top of the needle like this and create
Forest Markets, Iowa.
all that he did, and the hair supply section. Yes, the library did. I got computers that had, we did have a if I was a government. When you love a spell for the computers and like that.
because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my...
Hey, it's Kat here, and I'm going to show you how to hold your hook and yarn to make it easy for you to make your crochet project. So I'm going to start with the slip knot, which is all I do is cross the yarn over and then pull through the front and then put it through the back. So that's your slip knot to start with. Then you're going to put your hook in. And the way I hold my hook is just like a fork at the dinner table. You just put your thumb on the grip and then clasp the rest of the hook with your fingers and just make sure it's nice and comfortable. And then in the other hand, you want to just take your working yarn, which is this part, and you want to hold your hand out like this. Then you want to lay it across, so take this, lay it across these three fingers, and then you're going to wrap it around this index finger, so you're kind of pointing at a 45-degree angle. Then keep your hand out and you're just going to place your middle finger kind of on this part of the yarn. Okay, and then you take your thumb and you close it round onto there. Then you have your working yarn, which is this part, and this is what's going to make your tension. So if you pull on this, you'll have more tense or a tighter gauge, and then if you let it a bit loose, then you have a looser gauge. And that is the key to making your crochet project a success, because you're going to have all of the gauge the same all the way along, so all your stitches are going to be the same size, which is going to be perfect. So I really hope that you do this. This is the number one thing that you need to get right at the start, and then everything else will just fall into place, I promise. So let's just try that. So with your thumb and middle finger, you're going to be holding your work. So at the moment it's just a knot, but you're going to be clasping. So if you bring your thumb and middle finger together, then this part is being held up by your finger. Then as you go along, that can be tighter and looser from your finger, and then if you want to, you can clamp that part in your fingers as needed. And just to stop it getting too tight, you want to just unclamp that, because otherwise it will just get a bit tight. But if you hold that down and then pull your finger up, you'll get a nice tension on it. Not too tight, but you want it to be tight, otherwise if you let go of this, then this can just slip out quite easily. Now we're ready to start our project, so we can just get our crochet hook, yarn over, that is not going anywhere, and that's kind of running alongside that, and then that can slip nicely into that chain. Okay, now what you are going to realise is that you can't hold it here for long, because this bit just gets shorter and shorter. So let's try that. So if you don't adjust, if you're just clamping it down, you don't adjust it, that's going to get really tight, sticky and messy. So you want to just open these two fingers, let that go, okay, as and when. Also then you can kind of move your thumb and middle finger up your work as you're going along. So it was kind of here, and as you're going up, you're going to just move it as you go, like this, and that is how to hold your yarn and your hook. So we've done a nice chain there, and see it's all a uniform size of stitch, and we have a nice kind of tension going on here. If you like videos like this, then please do subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you as part of the community, and you would really make my day. I bring out videos like this all the time, so it'd be great to see you again. And if you liked this video, then you also love this video. I'll see you there.
Pennsylvania residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website where any Pennsylvania resident, as long...
Hi, and welcome to Play Hooky with me. I've had...
Hey, it's Kat here, and I'm going to show you how to...
Hi, and welcome to Play Hooky with me. I've had several requests lately to share how to tension my yarn and hold my hook, so I thought I would go ahead and share that today. I also want to talk briefly about the right way to crochet, and I do have an important message for beginners, so I do hope you'll stick around to watch that. For my hook, I like to hold it as if I'm holding a spoon or a pencil. Another common way is to hold it like you're holding a knife, but this feels really comfortable for me. And then as far as the tension goes, I like to wrap it around my pinky finger and then come up to the forefinger and wrap around. So this is what it looks like on the palm side, and this is what it looks like on the back of the hand side. And when I do it, I just kind of wrap and swoop, and then I just try to get as close to my hook as I can. As far as the tensioning, I don't know if I'm really doing any work with these fingers. I think all of the work's happening with this wrap. It's just slowly feeding as I work. I might be using these fingers a little bit, but let's just see what's happening here. These fingers back here do a little bit of work. The way I do this kind of fluctuates. Right now I'm using the back of my fingers. But I found after time I might get a little bit sore here if I keep accidentally rubbing against the top of my finger here. So then I switch it up, give myself a little bit of give, and work in front of the finger. I started doing that more when I was on camera because I was told that I flap around a lot. So I was trying to stop twisting, and yeah, it ended up being a good thing because it does help me avoid scrapes on the top of my finger. But yeah, so sometimes it's like this, or sometimes it's over the top. So what is the right way to crochet? Well, I hope you know that there really isn't a right way. What's right for me may definitely not be right for you. So if you're a beginner and someone is trying to tell you that you're doing it wrong, then I would just do my best to ignore that. Now, if you're struggling and you're needing help, then that's a different story. But if you're happily working away and you're enjoying yourself and someone just comes across and says, hey, you know, that's not how you should be doing it, just ignore that because it's simply not true. But as a beginner, there are two really important things that you need to look for to know if you're doing it right for you. So number one, are you able to maintain a comfortable tension? And that just means, are your stitches looking the same? And are they feeling comfortable when you make them? The second question you want to ask yourself, or the second point, is, am I feeling any pain or discomfort when I work? If you're a beginner, yeah, you're going to feel some pain because you're going to be tense and you're trying to teach your brain and your hands to work together. So for the first week as you're learning, you are going to feel discomfort. But I mean, as you're working and you get the hang of this, are you able to go for a long amount of time without pain? If you can say yes to that, then you've definitely found a right technique for yourself. Otherwise, I would keep playing around with it. And you have so many options with this. You can try the spoon way or the pencil way or the knife way combined with different ways that you can tension your yarn. I've seen people do it so many different ways. I've seen people do kind of wraps where the yarn is far away. I've seen it to where they're just pinching it between their fingers and working. I've seen people even work with it just in the crook of their finger like this. So really, whatever floats your boat, if you can maintain that tension and it feels good on your joints, then you are doing it the right way. I was also asked about crochet hooks, and the crochet hook that I like to work with is called a tapered hook. The way you can tell if it's an inline or a tapered hook is by the throat or the neck of your hook. As you can see, this one kind of goes inward. Let me grab an inline one here as well. The reason it's called inline is because the neck goes in line with the tip here. With an inline, you're also going to find that it's a bit pointier and sharper. I think the reason they've done it like this is so it grabs the yarn better. I know a lot of beginners like the inline hooks because this does help with your tension. When you're creating your loops, it's really typical to form the loop right there at the neck, and so as you can see, it makes that loop really tiny. As you can see with the inline hook, it's going to keep that loop wider for you. So these do really help a lot to keep your stitches consistent. I like hooks that are a little bit shorter and then have the ergonomic handle or kind of a rubber handle on it. This is because I have really small hands and tiny wrists. I wish I could say that about my hips, but it's all about my wrists. So I have to be really careful about not straining them. So these shorter hooks with the rubber handles work really well for me. I do have other tip videos that I'll go ahead and link here, but if you'd like to see a video on beginner tips, please let me know because I'll create that sooner rather than later if I know there's an interest in it. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Likes are always appreciated, and I will see you next time.
Save big this summer with the bundle that has something for everyone.
I'm ready to go.
The biggest blockbusters on Disney Plus.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel Simply Daisy. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet for absolute beginners. I thought I would teach you some basic stitches and skills you'll need to know. Let's get started. Today we will be learning how to make a slip knot, hold your crochet hook, crochet a chain, crochet a single crochet, and how to weave in the ends of your work. So today you're going to need yarn. You can use any basic yarn you have around your house, or if you're going to the store, you can get any of their basic plain yarn. I recommend getting 100% acrylic. And then for a crochet hook, I'd recommend getting aluminum crochet hooks. I just got this set of 4 with a bunch of different sizes, and you can use them for many different projects and use them for all different types of yarn. So today I'm going to be using a 5.5mm crochet hook. So to start, you're going to make a slip knot. To do this, you hold your yarn like so, with your index finger pointing downwards. Then you twist it upwards and put your thumb through that same loop. And you grab the tail with your index finger and your thumb and pull through, creating a loop. Then you put your crochet hook in and pull the yarn to tighten it. So next is how you hold the crochet hook and your yarn. So you hold the crochet hook with your thumb and fingers usually on this indent, and you hold it like you're cutting with a knife. And then with your left hand you hold the yarn. So you can hold it many different ways, but this is just how I do it. So I hold it with the yarn through my fingers like I'm pointing at something. Then I wrap the yarn around my pointer finger and grab my work with my middle finger and thumb. So I can just put them together like so. So next is learning how to chain. So you're going to hold the crochet hook and you're going to twist the hook away from you. Then you're going to put it on the left side of this string. Then you're going to turn it to face towards you and then a little bit more towards your left hand. Then you're going to pull downwards and pull through the loop on your hook. Just like that. And so that is one chain. So again, we have our hook facing away from us. We put it on the left side, we face it towards, and then towards our thumb, and pull through. And it just continues like that. So away from you, on the left side, turn to face towards you, and then towards your left hand, so that it will easily go through that loop. So when you face it away from yourself and turn it towards you, that's called yarning over. And then so you yarn over and pull through. Face it away from you on the left side, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through. So we're going to make a chain of 11. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So each chain is that V, and it has a top loop and a bottom loop. So these are the top, and these are the bottom. So now we're going to learn how to do a single crochet. So we're going to insert our hook into the second chain, which is this second V, from our hook. So we insert, then we yarn over by going behind the string, come out of the stitch, yarn over by facing away,
what I want. With Wix, you can.
So now that I have my little swatch, what I forgot to mention before was that if you ever mess up on any one of your stitches and you want to redo them, you just take out your crochet hook and pull string however far back you want to go and redo those stitches. Insert your crochet hook and do them again. So now we're done with our swatch, we're going to chain one, so we yarn over and pull through. Then you're just going to pull your crochet hook, get your scissors, and cut it. And pull tight. Then if you want, you can weave in the ends with a sewing needle with a wide opening. So you just cut it on and weave it in. Then you can cut the extra with your scissors and do it to the other side. So there's our little swatch where we chained 11 and then we inserted our hook into the second chain because the other one was our turning stitch, and we did single crochet all the way